Wow, Villanova looked great against Oklahoma, but we need to go a little deeper here. Basketball analyst Luis Fernandez joins us now in studio. Luis.
Thanks, Jordan. Let's go ahead and get started with Nate Britt's adopted brother. That's right, Villanova's X Factor, Chris Jenkins. The 6'6", 240-pound forward is a matchup nightmare. He's a stretch four. He's averaging about 15.8 points per game in the tourney, and he is lights out from downtown, shooting 48% from three. Think of him as a Brandon Ingram. If Brandon Ingram weighed 40 more pounds, it's the same kind of effect on the defense. You know, there's a lot here, so I'm going to need some help. In studio is fellow analyst Brett Thompson. Brett, what else do we need to be looking at?
That's right, Luis. Jenkins is certainly a threat to the Carolina front court, but the Wildcats' biggest weapon might actually be in the backcourt. Josh Hart has played sensationally all season long. He leads the team with more than 15 points per game, and he does it oh so efficiently, scoring on more than 51% of his shots from the field. But what makes Hart so special is that he keeps this intensity up on the defensive end. He can rebound, he can put the clamps on you, and he is going to be a handful for Marcus Page and Joel Berry.
So how is Carolina going to attack Villanova? Like it has every other team this season, with the bigs. The only thing standing between these three big men and dominance is senior forward Daniel Ochefu. He's 6'11" and has a solid presence on the court, but Villanova is essentially a team of guards. If Hicks, Meeks, and Johnson attack Ochefu and get him in foul trouble, it could be a rough night on defense for Villanova.
What's so scary about Villanova, Luis, is that this team can come at you in so many different ways. The Wildcats have dominated teams in the tournament, winning by an average margin of almost 25 points per game. On top of that, on offense, they're hitting an absurd 58% of their shots from the field, including 49% of their threes. Really, they've just demoralized every team they've played outside of top overall seed Kansas in the tournament. So we'll come back later with predictions, but for right now, Jordan, I'm going to send it back to you.
The nerves, they are crazy in this building. Luis Fernandez, Brett Thompson, we'll see you guys in a bit.